Alright, we get started once again. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now what's going on? Alright, so hello everyone. My name is Sarafi. I'm happy to meet you all. Today we are revisiting Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. A fantastic game, one of my favorites from 2005, and I'm just going to kick a bunch of ass since I'm playing a warrior and I get to destroy everything. It's a turn-based combat system. It's from the GameCube. Great graphics, great story. I enjoy it. Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you got time to waste, you got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Hey, Soren. What's up? Notice that you have a giant brand on your forehead. Also, your eyes are blood red. You might want to get that looked into. Could be internal bleeding. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. It's Crimea and Dayan. They've gone to war. War? It can't be! That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. It's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is Melior, the Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research. I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the stream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each one clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dayan army. Correct. Was there a provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have only seen minor skirmishes. Nothing has ever approached this scale of the attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dayan laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Dayan would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's right. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dayan has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dayan's troops are superior in both number and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Diane may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Diane's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Diane is superior in both. I think the outcome is plainly obvious. Curse you, Sorin! Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Diane's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance, with the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough. Both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. That seems logical. Yeah, let's go take a look. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy. He's had barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shinon. Since you're so concerned, you could go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Damn it. Who else? Gatry, Riss, and Sorin. That should do. Father, wait, why do you want me... That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up. What? Here, this is for you. You got the regal sword. You have to discard an item. I really need to, like... I really wish that I had a menu so I could get rid of all these axes. Alright, whatever. I'm not going to keep this iron axe reward. Capital way, okay. Alright, there should be a preparation screen here. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grail is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dayan soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon or another member of the royal family was on the move when the Dayan soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We got Dayan soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. You there! Who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed! Heed me! Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not... not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries, get ready for a fight. That's a lot of people. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon? Useless. We'd be better led with mist than the soft, untested well. Let's see, we're in the middle of the road, and there's not much cover. Soren and Riss are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright, let's do that then. Okay. Alright. Let's get this axe out of my inventory. Alright, is anyone else? Okay, Titania. Am I really the only sword user? I am the only sword user. Okay. Okay. So Soren has wind magic. He can attack from a distance or next to someone like an archer. Gatry takes out Soren easily. Or, I mean, the guy that's trying to fight Soren. And I got this regal sword that's gonna help me out here. There are a lot of enemies. They're all pretty low level, though. I think I can take these guys. How dare you attack Gatry? Tank punch! Ow. Yeah, that's right. Got an iron lance. An iron lance is pretty good. I do have another sword. I'll hold on to this. Alright, let's see. We'll take out the archer. Got him. Alright, now, Titania. Take this lance. Okay. Problem is, Riss is here now, and I can't really stop. There's so many of these guys right here. I'm gonna have to take out like at least one of them to make sure that Riss doesn't die. Xion only gets 5 XP for killing things because he's already promoted. Alright, let's see. Gatry levels up again. Give me some more defense. Yeah! 16 defense. That's what I want to see. Alright, Soren. Take out this guy. Now Soren can level up. He's only got 18 health. Alright. This is gonna be bad. He stole a vulnerary and used it. Oh, he's also using it. They're using the vulnerary like crazy. This is good. That means that like they're not attacking Riss. Okay, Riss took quite a bit of damage there. Attacking Titania? Sure. Goodbye. No! Whew, okay. Wrist juked. He juked. It's fine. Alright. Move wrist all the way back here now. Alright. We'll give this Iron Lance to Gatry. Gatry can kill this guy. 0 damage. Dead. Oh, we got a Steel Lance as well. That's nice. Alright. Oh, it's low. Oh. Alright, we gained some strength and some speed. That's really good for us. Alright. Man, they are just spamming that vulnerary. That's annoying. But okay. Riss is not dead. Alright. Riss heal Shina. And sure, I'll send Shinon out, not to attack, but just to absorb some hits. Titania will stay here. Eight damage on Ike. That's not great. Gatry moves in. They're just all running away. I thought you guys were ordered to kill me. Don't attack the archer, you idiot! Bam! How dare you! Alright, Soren kills this guy. Alright, Soren gains some magic and some speed. That's exactly what he needs. Gatry can kill this guy. They keep retreating. Sure, attack Shinon, that's fine. Alright, Riss, heal. Ike, be restored. Ike got 15 health. Nice. That'll work. Rude. Blasted mercenaries, they're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Dayan's finest. 0 damage from the boss. That was Soren's skill. Oh, hold on. In certain conditions, grant this unit 2 consecutive attacks. Okay, interesting. Attack. No. A mage, eh? I'll have to keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. You forced this combat. We cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? Go, Soren. 8 damage. You are now weakened, Majin. Bah! You're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dayan? You are so terribly ignorant of your position in the world. You refuse to listen to us, and then you attack without provocation. Is this the way of the Dayan army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. So the regal sword that I have does extra damage to knights. And to our mounted units. Wretched curs, you will regret your decision to oppose Dayan. Ugh. Got some defense. That's nice. Alright, cool. We did it. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent. Well done. Yeah, so far we've gotten pretty lucky. I don't know. Taking out these Dayan soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinon? Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What are you guys complaining about? They attacked you. They're dead soldiers on foreign soil. You're not gonna send their bodies home to their families. Who cares if Shinon takes a little bit of stuff from them? What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. There's no place to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Like, I'm on Shinon's side here. Like, I can understand why this guy left. Spoiler warning. If people are going to harass him for something as minor as taking items off a dead body in an RPG. Let's go right out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait, Ike! I just saw something that moved on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Oh no. Did you find anything, Riss? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh. Thank goodness, it looks like she merely fainted. Right, we better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Riss? Of course. I don't like this. The pace of this game is great. Like, 3 chapters in, we have most of our team and we have the plot. It's great. Father, brother, it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My Lord Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Daean forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alincia Rydell Crimea. I am the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea. Oh, she's the princess. Okay, well, I mean... Ike rescuing a princess when he's only level 9? That's typical shonen fare. What? You say you are the princess of Crimea? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence has never been made public. Why is that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named as successor to the throne, so... They kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well, let's suppose you truly are the Princess of Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news. My father and mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnar, king of Dian. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Dian army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believe King Kineas will grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Taean troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Daean know of your existence? Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my lord Ike said that you were mercenaries, were you not? Please, would you help me get to Gaia? I beg you, I have no one else to turn to. I mean, we are mercenaries. You just admitted that. So, if you can pay us... Princess Crimea, truly. Father spoke to her as if he believed she were telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? Nothing. It's just I was remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight? What? How do you know about that? A long time ago, I overheard Shinon and some others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea. Well, yes, I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and the queen. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what Father will do. Will he take on her request? We've got trouble outside. There are soldiers, a lot of them. Well then. We don't even have to go anywhere to kill Diane soldiers. I love it! Is everyone here? Yes. Commander, what are the Diane dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. Well, that confirms that she is the princess. What are we going to do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Rael is such a good leader. He's like, I'm not going to ask you guys to fight to the death for no coin unless you are in on it. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame for this war rests on Diane. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Diane immediately. Even if Crimea is in the right, we are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Diane in our debt. They will win this war after all, and nothing else serves us better. Shinon, Gatry. Soren's a pompous, superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid, there's no way under the sun I'm going to the stinking beast country. Princess Alincia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter and not quite so standoffish. Oh, I forgot I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep, yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Diane army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Riss, what's your opinion? He really is asking everyone. That's so nice of him. I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right, let's help her. Please, we have to help her. And what about you, Ike? I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well, then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions? Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too, and that is unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer, they decided to attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and then destroying every one of us. Probably so, but the deal is, we're not so naive or inexperienced to fall for their trap. Everyone take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Ha! I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed in the Bailey. Oh, they've sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try and smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord, but if they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. Alright. Let's hand out items here. Alright, so... Oscar, take this javelin. I'll take this sword. Boyd, take this speedwing. Okay. Okay, there's no one that can come in this way, which is nice. We'll raise Boyd's speed. He's already got plenty of strength. Alright, Oscar will attack next to Ike to build their support. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Another crit, nice. We're critting all over the place. Soren levels up to 3. More magic and more skill. Perfect. We want as much skill as possible because skill affects how often your skills proc. Gatry too tanky. Oh, he missed though. Uh-oh. My fault. No! No! Ah! Okay, hold on. We can't let any of our party die. That's not what a hero would do. Stop. Okay. Hold on. No. No. Okay, hold on. Options. Okay, I think I just have to, like, close the emulator. Good thing I saved it in the middle there. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that that particular fight was going to be, like, a little bit chaotic. Alright, last time Oscar crit. I bet he's not going to, yeah. That is unfortunate. But we sit here, and now that we sit here, they can't skip past Oscar. using our... Okay, here we go. Ike, just beat them all. Alright, weapon leveled up. Oscar takes a little bit of damage. Let's go. Alright, so this game will end in 6 turns if they don't take this square. But where's the fun in that? Let's just kill them. Heal Oscar a little bit. Nice. I got Oscar at almost a full. And Rise leveled up. Rise has 1 defense now. That's better than nothing. Alright, we'll switch Oscar to a javelin so that he can fight back against these archers. Trapped. Alright, Boyd takes this guy out. There's enough of them here that I can just use Titania a little bit. Got him. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Oh dang. That guy did 12 damage to Gatry, that's crazy. But he's dead now. More defense. 17 defense. Oh, he has a hammer. Well, that explains it. Alright, Boyd got some strength and some speed. That's great. Titania just kills them all. Keep attacking. Keep attacking Titania. It's great. Good enough. She absorbed a ton of XP there, but I mean, not the worst thing in the world for her to gain a level, so. Very nice. Whew. Strength, skill, and speed. Perfect. We'll move Oscar all the way out here so we can try and kill this boss. Yeah, the Regal Sword gives me a good crit chance. Okay. 13 damage, which is not enough. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Sword hasn't gone yet. Nice. Got him. Got him. Alright. This is going well. Got a couple of archers. Titania takes him out. Javelin at Ike. Oscar takes a little bit of damage. Oh, the general's on the move. Okay. Go, Oscar. Yeah! Alright, let's see. So Oscar can attack and then leave. Wrist, please heal me. Nice. Such a tank. I will take that hammer. Okay. Got him. Got strength and skill 10. Perfect. $20 crit on his iron bow. An iron blade. Ooh, that's a good item. Alright, Soren can come down as well. And that's good. Ah, yes, attack the sniper. What's going on? Weren't they supposed to be completely surrounded? We were supposed to be completely surrounded, you're right. But you didn't do your job. Are you the commander of this battalion? Order your men to retreat and I'll let you escape with your life. Don't push your luck, you mercenary dog. Got him. I don't believe it. What went wrong? General Dakova! No, not the General. Not at the hands of these scum. I won't allow it. Face me and breathe your last, wretched scum. Boss defeated. We got an Ashera icon. Turn 5. Okay, basically, it's over this turn. Okay. Let's get as much XP as we can. Okay, let's see. Goodbye. Got him. Alright, let's see if we can kill all of them. Got him. Ah, so close. Alright, 3 left. That should be easy. Two left. Got him. General Dakova's gone. We are being beaten. We don't stand a chance. Retreat! Quickly now, retreat! Alright, we cleared the whole area and we lasted 6 turns. We cleared the surrounding area of Diane troops. Sorry, this is kind of awkward making a princess help with packing. Please don't worry, Mist. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly. You're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses as good at this sort of thing as you are? I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, cleaned, sewed. Why, I did all manner of things. Really? That's surprising. I never would have guessed by looking at you. Let's see, I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Ah, Mist, what's that around your neck? Oh. I guess I can show it to you, Princess Alencia. It's lovely. That's an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back it just started glowing. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. I don't know what that light means. What? What did you just say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away. It appears treating them as ordinary mercenaries was a mistake. If they're strong enough to defeat General Dakova, we rank and file were overmatched to begin with. So, you tucked your worthless tail and came running back here, is that it? Have you forgotten the Diane's army motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey you, get this trash out of here. Yes ma'am, move it you. No, please, I don't want to die. Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. And tell me which way we should move to catch these mercenaries and the girl. The Crimean capital, Melior, is already under King Ashnar's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible, which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Ha, so the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? What an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as I... It's not necessary. I will head up the pursuit of our wandering princess. General Petrine, you will go yourself? If we know where the princesses and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries? What are they to be? Remember, I am General Petrine. No matter who I face, I have never failed, nor will I ever. Haha. The continent of Tellius, blessed by the goddess. To the northwest lies the land of Crimea, home of the Grail mercenaries. Without warning, Crimea's eastern neighbor, the Kingdom of Diane, launches an attack on Crimea's capital city of Melior. Ike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Soren's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman, unconscious but unharmed. Fearing for her safety, they take her to her stronghold. When she awakens, the woman gives her a name as Alencia and lays claim to the title of Princess of Crimea. She relates the sad tale of her flight from Crimea and her parents' murder at the hands of Ashnard, King of Dan. The Grail mercenaries answer Princess Alencia's plea for help and agree to escort her to the Kingdom of Gallia. Located to the southwest of Crimea, Gallia is home to the Laguz, a race quite unlike Ike and his fellow Bjork. Crimea and Gallia have long struggled to overcome their differences. In recent years, the two kingdoms have done much to ease the prejudice between the Laguz and Bjork factions. Their combined efforts have formed a bust of trust and friendship that may yet overcome years of intolerance. Ike and company escape the Dayan army, abandoning their longtime base. From there, they begin the long march towards Gallia. Their task clear and their destination far, they slip into an ocean of trees. Let's get going. A brief diversion. Blazes, why does it have to be so blamed humid? Hello there. Hey, Crow. If we weren't being chased, I'd strip off this armor here and now. Then I'm almost glad that we are being chased. Yeah, Crow, see this guy? Gatry, look at this armor. Bro takes no damage. He's immune. I suppose I will. Right, so enough of your griping. You're merely wasting energy. Still, this heat is appalling. Dense forests such as these are not made for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. These subhumans, are they really so different from us? What, you mean to tell me you've never seen a beastman before? No, never. Well, I have. They're a hairy bunch, I'll tell you. And ugly as sin, too. Their faces are all fang and whiskers. Their claws are like daggers, razor sharp and deadly. And even though they can speak our language, they're beasts through and through. Savages, every one. Are there more than one type? The ones Shinan calls subhumans can be divided into 3 groups, each one named for its physical characteristics. First, the beast tribe, next the bird tribe, and finally the dragon tribe. They are traditionally called Laguz. The Laguz tribe residing here is the beast tribe, who possess those feline qualities of which Shinan spoke. To the south are the islands where the birdmen live. The dragons are in Goldoa. It's something every mercenary should know. Looks like you have, you know even less than I gave you credit for, Ike, my boy. Huh, perhaps. A little farther and we'll be out of these trees, Ike. Really? That means Gallia proper. Compared to this forest, even a kingdom of half-breeds will seem like heaven. And that's where we lost track of them. I assigned a squad to pursue them and return as soon as so I can give you this report. Understood. You may step down. So Princess Alincia is making her way through the forest to Gallia. Ina, it appears your advice was sound. Well done. You have earned my praise. Thank you. When the king assigned me to a tactician, I wondered what I had done to lose his trust. When I saw it was a young girl, I burned with anger at the king's judgment. Still, it's worked out better than I had expected. Keep up the good work. Of course. Now then, it's time for the hunt to begin with. That's a lot of armor? It is a lot of armor. Bro is ready for some fighting. Hold it right there, everyone. We're coming up to the edge of the forest. Form up combat positions. I don't suppose our Dayan pursuers were willing to just let us slip away. There is no doubt they will attack again. Without knowing their numbers, it's difficult to advise a course of action. Take your best guess, Soren. With the limited information we have, what is the best way to proceed? Some of our group cannot fight. If we are caught, we'll have a difficult time defending them and attacking the Dayans. I propose we separate into 2 groups. A small fighting force to engage the enemy and buy the main group some time, and the rest of us, who will escort the princess to Gallia at full speed. You want to divide our combat strength? The main force aside, don't you think the risk to the smaller group is too high? I believe this is the only way to achieve our goal and keep casualties to a minimum. It's possible there's an ambush waiting for us at the edge of the forest. If we proceed with no plan, we may be caught between the pursuit and the ambush, which would be the end of us all. Looks like we've got no choice but to give it a go. Alright, we'll split up. The diversionary team will be Gatry, Shion, and me. The rest of you guard Princess Alincia and proceed to Gallia straight away. Got it? Are you sure you're taking enough men? Idiot pup, smaller numbers mean better mobility. Your time would be better spent worrying about yourself than about us. I don't know that Gatry will ever have good mobility. Listen up, this will probably prove to be the biggest fight this company's faced. Remember, you've only got one life. I don't want any of you dying on me. In times like these, it matters not what our blood ties are. We are family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Ike will be commanding the main force. Titania, you're his support. Alright, let's move out. See you all in Gallia. Gallia border. Let's go. So they're waiting for us after all. There are more of them than I imagined there'd be. I thought they would have been spread out across the forest border. I didn't expect to see so many in one place. Do we rethink our strategy? No, we've already split up. It's too late to reconsider now. Isn't there some way we can at least get the Princess, Mist, and Rolf to the far shore safety? There are 2 bridges. This thicket extends to the edge of the westernmost bridge. If we use the trees as cover, we might be able to reach the bridge undetected. From there, we can launch a surprise attack. We'll be creating a diversion, right? Correct. While we keep the enemy's attention, the princess and the others can cross the bridge to safety. We've no time for discussion. That's the plan we go with. My lord Ike, I will fight with you. No, you won't. I don't care if you could use a sword. You're the whole reason I'm doing this. Stay out of here. I cannot let you expose yourself to danger of any kind. Everyone here is risking his life to ensure your safety. If you understand, all I ask is that you cooperate and do what I ask. I see, I will do my part. It's settled then. Right, let's break through their lines. Mist, Rolf, take care of the princess. Do not let yourselves be seen. Right, be careful, everyone. Leave it to us, Ike. We'll just pretend it's a game of hide and seek. And I never lose at hide and seek. Everyone ready? Let's go. Okay, let's see. No, you won't? Yeah, no. Literally, he just smacks her down. Just like, no, you are a princess. You're not supposed to fight. Alright, we have an escape tutorial. I think escape is we have to, like, everyone has to reach this spot, which is crazy. Alright. Go, Oscar. Hit him hard and fast, Boyd. No! Boyd, you suck! Oh my god. How do you miss an archer? They don't have any armor. Oh my god, I can't reach him. Hold on. Mounted units can't shove. So Titania has to escape as well, which is annoying, because I don't really want her to be anywhere near the fight. Okay. We've spotted the mercenaries. You there. Inform General Bertrine at once. Request that she gather the troops. Yes, sir. Don't shoot my healer. Jerk. Ike kills man. Almost. Almost, Ike. Okay, let's see. More skill and luck, but no magic or speed. Very annoying. You should try Pokemon Ranger as well. Are there tanks in Pokemon Ranger? Nah, there's no tanks. Start the second one, the first one kind of sucks. But if there's no tanks, then what's the point? If I can't just sit there and like juke people, just be like, come at me. Alright, Ike killed some bros. He's gonna shoot me. Very rude. Oh man. That guy almost killed Oscar. Don't you bully my brother. I am the one true Axe Lord. You are the tank? Pole Axe. Oh, he does have an anti Man, this sucks. I have all these axes. Alright, whatever. I guess we're not going to use Iron Axe anymore. The whole point of the game is juking others? That sounds pretty good. Sounds tempting. Just one skill and nothing else. Okay. Oscar with the drive-by killing. More strength and more defense. Perfect. Alright. Titania. Drop Riss. Riss can't do anything this turn. It's the most creative Pokemon game out there. I have heard good things about Pokemon Ranger. Maybe I will give it a try. Heal Oscar. Oscar needs to be at full health. Okay. That Riss is a really good healer. Alright, let's move up here, I think. Close enough to lure them, but not close enough where they would get in my... where they would actually attack me. We'll move Boyd up, and we'll equip the hammer, which is an anti-night weapon. I'll move Titania over here in case Boyd needs help. $8 damage. 22 damage. Boyd doesn't need any help. Oscar takes 7. Just 1. And then 2. Look at this enemy tank. He's so beefy. They have a healer. Oh no! You're not supposed to have healers, that's my thing! Okay. Riss, heal me. Soren will soften this guy up. Nice. Oscar will move over here to get some more healing. Ike, attack with your Regal Sword. Oh dang, even with the Regal Sword he only does 8. This guy has a ton of defense. The tank is down. Titania will move up here. And then Boyd. Even though you got healed, I'll just crit you for damage. The anti-tank hammer. Boyd levels up. I think he's level 6 now. No, he's level 7. Some more strength and some more speed. Speedy Boyd, let's go. Ow. How dare you attack Ike? Yes, Ike. Beat him up. Uh-oh, that's a sword. Boyd's weak to swords. He doesn't even hit him. Uh-oh. Do not want... Alright, so, Crow, if you've never played Fire Emblem, this game has permadeath. If any of my guys die, they are dead forever. I think everyone is weak to swords. They're kind of designed that way. No, in Fire Emblem, axes are weak to swords, swords are weak to lances, and lances are weak to axes. Alright, let's see. See, look, the sword guy can't even hit my Oscar. Stab him! He's been stabbed. Alright. We'll walk over to Riss, and we will drop Boyd right here. Riss, heal Boyd. We gave him 20 health. Riss heals, levels up again. More magic, and more speed, and more resistance. All good things. That sounds like a complicated way of saying that weapons are deadly to fleshy humans. I mean, it is a little bit complicated, but yes. Get out of here. You're not allowed to be alive. Who told you could be alive? You got a vulnerary, alright. Hello, Mr. Healer. Not so tough without anyone here to help you. Nope. Riss heal Boyd again. Challenge run where you play with only one unit the whole game. I mean, you basically do that in Fire Emblem. You have a Lord, and the Lord just kind of does everything for you. Alright. Got more strength, more skill, and more speed. Everything that I want except health. What's this? They're not bad. Let's go, men. Hit the hose mercenary scum with everything you have. I mean, there's only like 4 of them left. You should kill off the Lord. If you kill off the Lord, the game ends. Only use the peasants. I think that's the plot of a inappropriate game that I'm aware of. It's a mage, isn't it? Here comes the mage. Only 3 damage, though. Ike levels up. We like Ike. Just speed, okay. Soren the magic tank. Dead. Is Ike Canadian? No. Ike is very Japanese. He has blue hair. He has blue hair and blue eyes. I don't think anyone's ever had blue hair and blue eyes at the same time. Alright, we're gonna move to Tani in just in case. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, move Oscar in. Alright, so we potentially take 11 here, which is kind of a problem. We did take 11, that's not good. These guys do a lot of damage. Magic, skill, speed, and health. Alright, that guy's dead. Well, we got rid of that guy. Okay, we crit the guy for 15. Alright, to make sure that Soren lives, I'm gonna kill this other guy. There we go. That's cut his ability to move off. So now Soren is alive. He attacks Ike. Alright, Ike, kill this last guy. Got him. Oh, my life ends here, but though you will flee to Gallia, you will fall to Dian. Ugh. Leveled up. We be tanking. Got a short spear. Oh, that's a good item. We all escaped. GG, no re. I don't know how, but we made it. Brother! My Lord Ike. Mist, Princess, Rolf, are you all well? Yep, we're fine. Is this Gallia? We made it, didn't we? We're safe now, right? I thought I would feel different, but I don't. This is all due to your efforts. Thank you. Princess Alencia. It's still too early to rest easy. The others haven't rejoined us yet. We are talking about the commander. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Father, Shinon, Gatry. Princess Alencia, I'm afraid we're going to have to part ways here. But what do you mean? We're going back to aid our companions. So I want you to continue with Mist to the royal palace of Gallia. What? No, Ike, I'm going to stay with you. Listen to me, Mist. We must do it this way so everyone gets out of here alive. Father and I will catch up to you right away. Don't worry. Has Father or I ever broken a promise to you? Well, no. Alright then, we'll go ahead. Thank you, Mist. We'll see you soon. Alright, Titania, please take care of my brother. Promise? You have my word on it. Oscar, boy, don't get killed out there, alright? Rolf. Knock it off, both of you. You're like a couple of old women. We're gonna be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen while I'm around. Pardon, my Lord Riss. Yes? Take this with you, please. This is a men's staff, isn't it? Are you sure this is alright? Every one of you is putting yourself in harm's way on my account. I only hope that staff can mitigate your risks even slightly. Thank you very much. This will help greatly. I will use it to aid the others in your name. Thank you. Please be careful. If you'll excuse me. Oh, benevolent Ashera, grant them all your blessings. Alright, we're going to go now. Good luck. Watch your step and be careful. We'll see all of you again, I'm sure of it. I know you will be safe. Let's get moving. Where to, Soren? We go east on the road we used before. Let's find the commander before the enemy reinforcements show up. Alright, and that is where I'm going to call it for today. It was good to have you all here. I like this game a lot, and I'm going to continue playing it on my own. I hope you have a